Hey, I'm glad you joined me for the plan this week. This week's chapter is Judges, chapter 1. I wanted you to see the end result of Joshua's conquest of going into the promised land. And you get to this place where they're dividing up the territory, they're going in to defeat the nations and take over the land that God had promised them. And the thing I want you to see about this chapter is that some of the tribes of Israel did not defeat all of the people in the land. They stopped short of getting total victory. In other words, they went in and defeated a few cities and they got some pressure off of them and they got them a pretty good place to live. And then they just didn't take care of all the other business they needed to. And there's a real lesson to be learned here in life is that when you're walking with Jesus, we need to get ourselves as right in our hearts as we possibly can and always be spending time renewing our minds, keeping ourselves fresh with the Word of God, coming to an understanding of how the enemy is trying to get into our lives and shutting those doors so it doesn't come back and reoccur over and over and over again. You've probably heard the term, somebody says, well, you're going around that mountain again. Well, the reason why we're going around the mountain again is we didn't get it right the first time. Well, right now there's a lot of pressure in the world against us. A lot of things, distractions taking us off. But I encourage you, defeat the enemies in your life. Get yourself full of the Spirit of God, and then watch how God begins to just open up, man, the most glorious place for you to live in and have victory. Hey, God bless you, and I'll catch you next week.